Hello, Circle Gatherers. It's just me, Mr. Whitewolf here, and I just wanted to do a quick video. I received a deck of cards, tarot cards that I've been looking at forever, but for one reason or another, I never committed. I should have, but I just never did. So coincidentally, somebody had gifted them to me this weekend. So I thought that it's perfect time to kind of go through them and cleanse them with some smoke, and also set the intention as to what I want to use the cards for. So I've got my beautiful kayak scarf here behind as a bit of a backdrop. So I just wanted to kind of go through what I tend to do with anything new that I have that I'm going to use as a tool. It can be a divinational tool or anything whatsoever. I like to use cinnamon stick. You can use sage if you like, or you could use rosemary, or even like a bay leaf, but I like to use cinnamon stick because first of all, I love the smell. I resonate with the energies of it, and also I like the protection energies that it has. So what I like to do is kind of go over each of the cards and kind of just go over them with some smoke. Now, the intention, I'm going to talk about the intention as off and on as I go through the smoke with them. I set the intention for these cards to cleanse them and consecrate them so that I could use them for their highest good. Please help me receive the clearest and cleanest of messages so that I can give them to the seeker or to myself. I love these cards. They're very, very similar to the Rider-Waite, only the detail is just a little bit different. Here you see the 9 of Cups. Then you see the 10 of Cups. So similar message, but a little bit different detail. Just a nice change if you're looking for a change. I do have the Mythical Tarot, which I love as well. But this tarot card deck is just, I don't know, it's just a little extra if I feel like a little bit of a change. Here's the Knight of Cups. Again, setting the intention. I go back every now and then as I'm cleansing these cards, reminding myself and reminding these cards, because of course they are a tool and I want them to be an extension of me. And I want to use them to the highest ability and the highest good for anyone who comes to me as a seeker, so that I can give them clear messages from Spirit for their highest good. And I ask if any maleficent energies could just go somewhere else where they're most wanted, just back down to the earth. Give them back to whoever can use them and bring them back into good energy. Here you have the 3 of Wands. Again, quite similar, but just a little bit different. So again, I'm just smoking them. You could anoint them after if you wanted with some oil. If I do anything, I don't like to put oil on my cards, but if I was to do anything, I would fan them out and just like it was perfume, just a very light spray of some magical spray or mist if you make any of that stuff, and just do one side and then do the other as another consecration. But this is cleansing right now, which I might do. I still have some lovely spray that a friend had given me a while ago, Phoenix spray, so I'll probably do that actually. So you know what it means usually when somebody's cleansing their cards. It means that there's probably going to be a reading happening soon, or they're going to start working with them. So I am going to be doing a new moon reading tonight. Well, tarot reading, just pick a card with a group of mine. So just stay tuned if you're on that Facebook group. But anyhow, I will continue with this. I just wanted to show you my process. And I wanted to make sure that everyone's kind of aware that even if you don't do it this way, you do it another way, it doesn't mean that the way that you do it is wrong. And it doesn't mean that the way I'm doing it is wrong. I am doing this in the way that speaks to me, and other people should do their cleansing or their divination or their magical work in the way that speaks to them. I don't agree with gatekeeping. Everyone works with things differently, and as long as you're setting your intention, you're being clear, I feel like you can do what you need to do. There are some basic guidelines, of course, but they're guidelines. Please, we need to remember they're guidelines. The most important things to remember is that you're grounding yourself and you're being very specific with the intention, and that afterwards you are keeping your tools cleansed and you're using them for exactly what you wanted to use them for. And that if you have a specific ask to work with the spirit with these tools, don't forget, it's always nice to give an offering every now and then to the spirits that you want to work with. Well, you know, it's like anything else. You know, you get more, what do they say? You get more blank with honey than you do with, I won't say. But anyhow, just remember that the more that you put into it is going to be the more that you get out of it. But try not to be so brittle and stop yourself from doing the thing because you're worried that you don't have all the things. You have the things. It's the most important thing is to do the thing. So just do the thing. Anyway, I hope you're having a great evening. And I think I'm going to do another video probably later this week to talk about some of the things I was up to recently. So I'll continue with what I was doing here, and I will leave you with many, many blessings. And I hope that, oh, isn't that interesting on the 8 of Pentacles? I hope that you're having a wonderful day, and we will talk to you soon. Blessed be.